ask the designated one to come up here. Oh, there's Coach Rowe. Okay, thank you. Listen, I have something to tell you. Okay. I was really impressed with Max Hall and that he was the winningest quarterback in the history of this BYU. You know, you're on track to be the winningest basketball player in the history of BYU. But you got to do one thing. What's that? You got to come back and play.
My name is Jimmer Fredette. I'm from Glens Falls, New York. I went to college at Brigham Young University. I got drafted in 2011 by the Sacramento Kings and played in the NBA for 5 years. And this is my 6th year out of college and my first time playing overseas and playing in China. So, you know, here I am now.
More of a journeyman than as a mainstay in the NBA and the D-League, Jimmer Fredette's moment in professional basketball looked like it was never going to arrive. But after landing a contract with the Shanghai Sharks, he hasn't looked back. An average of around 40 points has helped him overtake a record once held by legend Yao Ming.
You passed Yao Ming's record of consecutive matches shooting over 30 points. How did you feel about that? Did Yao say anything to you?
Yeah, he was the one that told me that I broke the record.
Oh, you didn't realize?
I didn't know until he told me, and then I apologized. I was like, I'm sorry, yeah, I didn't mean I won't break any more of your records. I promise. I don't want to do that. He's a legend here, but you know, like I said, it's all about just trying to win games. Like I didn't even know about it until, you know, afterwards, and I don't necessarily, you know, want to know about it until after the season. You know, after the season, I'll look back at it and be like, wow, that was really cool, but you know, you don't want to focus on that. You don't want to get happy and complacent. You got to make sure to keep working as hard as you can.
Do you realize what you're achieving here? Has that hit you at all? Or are you just taking every day as it comes?
Yeah, I'm just taking every day as it comes.
Because you're surpassing records, you're leading the team to new heights that they've never reached before, and yet you seem so humble. Is that something that you try and always do? Are you not focusing on the attention?
Yeah, no, you don't focus on the attention. You know, we've had a great season so far, but we really haven't accomplished anything yet. You know, our goal is to make the playoffs, and you know, we still have to work as hard as we can to do that. So I mean, it's been a great season, a great start so far, but you got to stay humble. You know, stay low, keep working as hard as you can. Keep your head down and just keep going, and that's what I try to tell the guys. You know, we haven't really done anything yet. We've done some good things to this point of the season, but we haven't reached our goal, and until we do that, we can't let down.
For a lot of foreigners, one of the main issues in coming to China is fitting in with the different surroundings and with players from different cultures. But for the 27-year-old who is of the Mormon faith, finding his place is never a problem.
You're also a man of religion as well. You practice the Mormon faith. Have you been able to do that here? Is there a Mormon community, or is that something that you can only really do on your own?
No, yeah, there is a Mormon community here. So I've met a lot of people that have gone to BYU that have invited me over to their house and been very, very nice to me, and been able to go to church and do different things here in Shanghai. So there is a Mormon community here. So it's great to be able to have that and have people that I know and that I can meet and have something in common with, and be able to go to their house and hang out and just kind of have fun.
You know, I saw you train, saw you in the gym, you like to joke around, you're getting involved with the Chinese players as well. That doesn't always happen. I'm sure you've heard that doesn't always happen. Are you just being yourself, or are you making an extra effort? Be honest.
No, I'm definitely being myself. You know, that's just the way that I've always been. I always try to treat people with kindness and respect. That's what it's all about. That's how my parents have raised me. Everybody is the same. You know, everybody. You know, no matter where you are, you're not better than anybody else. So it's important that you're just kind and nice and just be yourself wherever you are. And I think if you're yourself wherever you are, you're going to play your best basketball. You're going to have the best time, and that's what life's all about. It's not just about basketball. It's about having fun and being a good person.
Jimmer has received a lot of love from the fans. His nickname, Jimo Da Shan, means the lonely god, but with the support of his new team and his relationship with the fans, it means he will always have a home in Shanghai. But whether he stays after his one-year contract will be up to him.
And what do you think about the future? Can you see yourself staying in China, or realistically, do you want to make a name for yourself back in the NBA?
I honestly, I haven't really thought about it yet. You know, I'm taking these games one game at a time and not necessarily worrying about the future. I'm here for this season. It's only a one-year deal, so I'm excited to be here, and I have a lot more things that I want to accomplish as myself and as a team. And then I'll cross that bridge when it comes to it, and we'll see what happens.
Well, Jimmy Fredette, you're quite possibly the nicest man I've ever met in basketball.
No.
I wish you all
I
the best.
appreciate it. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.